Well, welcome everyone. I hope you're as excited as I am for the 4th of July coming up next week. We are ready here in the city for our annual 4th of July Food Truck Festival and Fireworks. All that wonderful alliteration. It is going to be this year on the 4th from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., predominantly in Riverfront Park. It is, as always, a one-day free event. And we are expecting at least the same number of visitors as last year, which is 35,000 visitors for this amazing one-day event. As in the past, we will be featuring food trucks, live music, children's activities, a wine garden, fireworks show, and much, much more. There are more than 40 food trucks that are attending. And just in case you need even more variety than that, 15 of those food trucks are brand new this year to the festival. Some of the completely new trucks that we haven't had before include the Cactus Blue Mexican truck, Marsico's Taste of Italy, the Mamma Mia Fusion, the Kilted Griller, and Banana Rama. And of course, some of our favorites are returning, like Get Smoked Barbecue, Mad Dash, Uncle Paul's Stuffed Pretzels, Artisan Pizza, and Soul Burrito. Not to mention the return of Farm Show Milkshakes. And I have a great announcement for everyone gathered around the podium here today. After this announcement, they are offering free milkshakes to all of us, so we can go out and get one, and they are delicious and wonderful. We thank them for returning. If you're not hungry enough, let me continue to tell you about the food. Well, you will be able to get artisanal grilled cheese, brisket and pulled pork sandwiches, coconut, butterfly, shrimp, and crab cakes, pasta Alfredo, cannolis, burritos, tacos, quesadillas. It says it right here, all of that. And of course, your specialty foods such as burgers, fresh cut fries, my all-time favorite kettle corn, cotton candy, fried Oreos, and funnel cakes. Wow. Now, there is a foodie guide. I encourage everyone to check it out, and you can plan your attack on these food trucks in advance. It is available at harrisburgpa.gov/July 4th, and you can learn more about the menu items. Also important to note, as in the past, we have ensured that we will have gluten-free, vegetarian, and vegan menu items. So there is something for everyone at the festival. And also, a little bit new this year, select food trucks will be arriving early. So although we don't officially begin until 3 o'clock and we hit our high point around dinner time, there will be select food trucks coming early for lunch. So come down for lunch if you want, and you can check out the Facebook event to learn more about those participating trucks. Well, let me next welcome back to Harrisburg City Hall the wonderful Devin Drabeck, who continues her good work as Director of Marketing and Communications for Explore HBG. Devin, you can tell us a little bit more about all the exciting things we're going to find at the 4th of July.
Sounds great. Thank you. I'll switch spots with you. All right. Good morning, everyone. So I have the privilege of talking about a couple new attractions this year, and the first is the Wine Garden. So this year's Wine Garden is going to be located right next to Kunkel Plaza, and it has 5 different vineyards that will be participating. We've got Nisley Vineyards, J&P Winery, Boucher, 5 Schmucks Winery, I love that name, and the winery at Hunter's Valley. The wineries will be offering wine for purchase by the glass, or you can purchase a whole bottle to take home and celebrate July 4th a little bit later. The Wine Garden will also be featuring lawn games, plenty of seating, and acoustic music by Keith Goldstein and Alex Allegra. And if you haven't heard either of those, they've been to Capona and a couple of July 4ths before. They are fabulous and travel a good distance to get here. In addition to the acoustic music at the Wine Garden, there will be nonstop entertainment on the main stage, which is going to be located between Market and Walnut Streets. So we encourage you to check that out. On the main stage, there are 5 bands I want to tell you a little bit about because these are just fun to say. The Shrimp Ryan Jig Band. It's old-time Appalachian and Irish tunes played on a mandolin, a fiddle, a banjo, a guitar, and a bass. The Justin Angelo Band, which has an indie pop sound. The Lost Love Horizon, which is a Central Pennsylvania local band here. They do rock, pop, country, and classic hits. And the Time Bomb, which is a high-energy 80s rock band. They play originals and your favorite songs. One other thing I want to mention really quickly is that the Harrisburg Symphony Orchestra will be performing again this year. That's at 7:30, and that's not in Riverfront Park, that's up in Reservoir Park. So grab some food, head up there, mark your spot, have a little picnic if you want, and go ahead and listen. It's a phenomenal concert, completely free, and the view from for the fireworks from up there is phenomenal. So we encourage you to check that out too. That's all I got.
Yes, thank you, Devin. Yes, there will be nothing but amazing viewpoints for fireworks this year. I think visitors to the downtown will also get a chance to see up close and personal the brand newly cemented Lower River Walk, which isn't entirely finished, but is mostly finished and certainly mostly improved in the area where people, right across from City Island, where people will really enjoy watching the fireworks. So that's been about $1.5 million project. It's been happening for the last several months, and it's really looking good, so check that out. And if you want the full view, looking down upon the city from Reservoir Park, that would be good too. Now, to tell us more about the fireworks, we are joined by Scott Elliott. He is the Director of Communications for PHFA, and as I've learned in the past, he enjoys seeing the fireworks from the brand new building. If you haven't seen the new Pennsylvania Housing Finance Association building, it has risen to new heights and will be opening, we believe, this fall, and is a wonderful addition to the skyline of downtown Harrisburg. So, Scott, the podium is yours.
Good. Thank you. All right, good morning. This is definitely 4th of July weather, I think. So I'm taking this as a good omen for next week. I'm going to start with a little bit quickly about PHFA for people who aren't familiar with the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency. We were started 47 years ago by the state legislature to expand affordable housing options around the state. So whether you're a renter, a home buyer, or a homeowner, we have housing programs that can probably help you, possibly save you time finding housing faster or save you some money. So check us out at phfa.org. Now about the fireworks on the 4th of July. I figure during the day people are going to fill up from the food trucks and then after that dance a little bit to the music to work off some of the calories. Then about 8:30, 9 o'clock, they should start moving over towards the riverbank and setting up their lawn chairs and their blankets for the fireworks. They're going to start at 9:15, run for 15 minutes. There are going to be 1,000 fireworks shells set off. So you do the math, that's a pretty good fireworks show. I know there are other fireworks shows in the mid-state. In my opinion, this is the best. You don't want to miss this one. The show is going to be produced by Tripwire Operations Group. If you haven't been to it before, I really encourage you to check it out. You come down once and experience these fireworks and you'll be back, because not only do you see all the beautiful colors, obviously the fireworks, but you're so close on the riverbank, you can feel them roll over you. And you can't pick a better setting for fireworks than the riverbank of the Susquehanna. Now, not only are there fireworks that day and the wine and the food and the music and all the other great things, there's a kids zone. So if you have children, there are going to be lots of activities for your kids, not just the adults, okay? So bring your kids down. Some of the things at the kids zone will include face painting, balloons, and arts and crafts. And then you want to check it out again between 5 and 9 because there are going to be superheroes showing up. Assuming there's not a major crime incident in the city that day, we're expecting Wonder Woman has RSVP'd, and Captain America and some other superheroes may be there as well. So, plenty for the kids, plenty for the big folks. We hope to see you there.
Well, I hope everyone is as excited as I am. This is sounding wonderful. It's going to be a great day. We're looking forward to thousands of people coming downtown. Let me tell you a little bit about parking. Street parking, of course, is free because it's a holiday, so if you can find a metered space on the street, please use it and you won't have to pay. If you wish to park on City Island, the parking cost will be a flat rate of $5. And then thanks to our friends at Park Harrisburg SP Plus, we're running a special in the Market Square garage from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can basically come early, even for lunch, and stay late till right after the fireworks and park for just a flat rate of $10 in sheltered parking. If you need accessible parking, there will be accessible parking available on State Street. That'll be the portion of State Street which is closest to Riverfront Park. That has worked well in the past. And I think we should mention, and it bears repeating, that the train station is only a short walk or a short bicycle ride away from the downtown. So if you're coming in from afar, you can consider taking the train. Recycle Bicycle will be back. They will be providing bicycle parking for the festival, and that's a great opportunity to learn more about that amazing organization. So please walk, bike, train, bus, come see us on the 4th of July. None of this would be possible without our sponsors. And I want to take a moment and thank all of our sponsors, especially our title sponsor, Visit Hershey Harrisburg. That relationship continues to work out so well. Our marketing sponsor, Explore HBG, they've been doing a terrific job of getting the word out. That's why I think we're anticipating potentially one of the largest crowds we've ever had for the 4th of July. Of course, our festival sponsor, PHFA, the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, and also with us, supporting sponsors UPMC Pinnacle and Capital Blue Cross. Thank you very much. And community sponsors here, the Downtown Improvement District, which will be excited, Aetna, and Green Mountain Energy, as well as our parking sponsor, SP Plus. So product vendor supporters also include Renewal by Anderson and Leaf Filter. So in conclusion, and I do also want to mention again that the Symphony will be performing in Reservoir Park, and that is at 7:30, and actually there's going to be a gospel choir warming them up before the patriotic concert at 6:30. If there is rain for that, the rain location is the Forum, and you can walk over from the Forum and see the fireworks as well. We're hoping for wonderful weather. We know we're going to have an incredible family-friendly day. I hope you can all come and join us in Riverfront Park on Thursday, July 4th, at least from 3 to 9 p.m. to celebrate Independence Day in our great capital city. Does anyone have any questions for either myself, the sponsors, or shall we go get free milkshakes? I think so. Thank you all.